mean, shit, I got a picture star, nigga. But I mean, shit. Nah, I ain't fuck with Jersey. Oh shit, I don't know. R2. If you try to do accessories, it's up and down, left and right.
First and only nationwide 5G network.
Are you paying too much for car insurance? At Root Insurance, we can cut your rate in half. Here's how it works.
Ooh.
Root doesn't insure bad drivers.
The bachelor pad.
You don't have to pay for their accidents. Everything is in the app. Just drive like you normally would for a few weeks. If you're a good driver, you could save up to
fuck your
52%
couch,
on your
nigga.
car insurance. And that gives you extra cash to buy something you really want. Download the Root Insurance app today.
Big bags on deck.
Wow. Oh, are you okay? What are you so busy looking at?
My credit score? It dropped 50 points and no one told me.
Oh, well, that's why I use Wallet Hub. It updates daily and lets me know when my score changes.
And Wallet Hub's free?
100% free. Plus, it finds me better deals and helps save me money.
Sign up for Wallet Hub now for free credit scores and 24/7 credit monitoring.
That's gonna leave a mark.
This February on Fox. So cool. Are you ready for this? Comes a Lego battle that is unfreaking believable. Yeah, you've been chosen because you're the best, and I've been chosen because.
Nah, I don't want KCP. I'm sure this nigga got a beat now, cause I need a nigga with a low cap.
Cowboys wide receiver Amari Cooper is set to become an unrestricted free agent this offseason. According to Pro Football Focus, Amari has all the tools to be a top 5 receiver in the league and could command a huge salary, especially considering that Amari is only 25 years old, which is
damn, that nigga only 25. Ooh.
Than the other receivers like
Amari Cooper.
DeAndre Hopkins, those elite receivers that we're seeing right now.
Nigga young as hell. It seems like they ain't been in the league for a minute.
The highest paid receiver.
Skip, I hate when you say deserve, but do I believe he should be the highest paid? No, based on production and his Skip. He's too inconsistent. Do you know that he's never had back-to-back 100-yard games when he was with the Cowboys? The last 7 games of the season, Skip, 0 100-yard games. Now, the top, I think that
oh,
the
what the fuck? The fuck got Mark Smart Guard and Wendell Carter.
Mike Thomas had 70 more catches and 500 more yards than Amari. Julio had 20 more catches and 200 more
what
yards
about
than Amari. And the thing that he mentioned, yes, he might be younger, but there's nobody, not one even Dallas Cowboy fan, Skip, that would take Amari Cooper over Julio, Mike Thomas, or DeAndre Hopkins. See, getting what you deserve is not just about good.
See, no, you can't be.
And Amari Cooper is about to be free. So I don't ever want to say, well, he don't deserve that. You get what the market is there.
Ain't it so?
If they don't franchise him, he's going to hit the open market. And you know teams.
I never forget that nigga ratted on me like that.
Why would I leave where I'm comfortable? If I'm mad, I got a wife.
Nigga, the real fuzz out here. Say nigga the fuzz.
I got so tickled when I seen you call him Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm about you raising Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh.
I said, well, ask your daddy if you can watch it. Well, daddy's playing the game and watching the game.
And he's scrolling back and forth. Then I tell him, stop right there. We see an individual
Man, what was this gen I was playing
standing
with
in
for?
line, and in his hands he has a package. I just looked at my partner that was with me, and he looked at me, and we knew that this is the same person.
Fuck, bro, I don't even remember what the
that
free
we saw
land
in the
was.
basement of the Carey building. 100% the same person. At that point, we knew that this was our suspect. So now we had to identify him. I asked the manager if he had any documentation which corroborated and validated sending off of this package. The documentation that supported this transaction was signed by an individual called Rockwell. He also informed me that there was 2 packages, not 1 package, but 2 packages, to my surprise. I've never seen anything like it before. I thought things like this just happened in movies.
Call it grotesque, bizarre, a twisted story that keeps twisting. After a human foot was delivered to Conservative Party headquarters, today we learned the second body part, a hand, was sent to the Liberals.
I'm troubled that someone decided that a
Oh.
political party was a worthy target for that particular body part. I mean, who knows where the other body parts were sent.
No.
When I'm informed that we have a suspect, and this name is Loco Magnotta, and this is
Ain't
not
looking too good.
I'm like astonished. I'm like, wow. But unfortunately, we still don't have enough evidence to inform the public. We still have to find out how Mr. Magnotta met with the victim. How did Mr. Magnotta convince him to go to his place? Having all those details would double our evidence.
Yeah, D. White starting over Kobe. No balling like I'm
I
Kobe.
heard a horrendous pounding on the door. Bang, bang, bang on the front door and the side door. It sounded like someone was breaking in. So I grabbed the phone and was just gonna call 911. And I seen like flashlights coming in windows.
So deep, Kawhi.
I crawled across the floor up to the window and just pulled it down a tiny bit to see because it was locked. And I saw a police officer at the door, and I started to shake because it was the middle of the night. And when a policeman comes to your house in the middle of the night, you know it's not good. I'd opened the front door, which now gave me a view of the street, and the whole street was lined with police vehicles, and there was 2 officers at the front door. I said, "Come in," and one of them looked over and said,
there.
"A lot smaller than I thought he was."
Oh.
He said, "Are you Luca Magnotta's mother?" I said, "Yes." And I'm like, "Oh, my son, what's wrong with my son?" He said, "There's nothing wrong with your son. We're looking for it." And I'm like, "Oh, about the cat videos?" He said, "Is your son here?" I said, "No." I'm like, "Why are you looking for him?"
That's deep.
They wouldn't answer me. And they left.
Oh my God.
I get a call from the detective at the Toronto Police Department. He had been on vacation and was unaware, and when he got back, they had told him about what had transpired. Now Montreal police are looking for
the extra jump I did with Mark Smart fucked them up.
This is a person you spent, the last 2 years of your life searching every week. Now you're hearing the detective name him a murderer. It was very surreal.
At this time, we do not have a clue who the victim is. But I was asked to come to the mobile command post. I enter, and I've got 4 pair of eyes that are looking at me and says, "Claudette, you better sit down." They received an email saying that there's a video that was becoming viral on the web. Put the video on.
I want to pull that OBI.
That
shit was dead though.
A human being murdered. As a homicide investigator, you always investigate once the murder has happened. But now, I was witnessing what happened. It's like if I was behind the murderer, watching him do a murder. We had to stop the video. I said, this is impossible. What I'm seeing is impossible. They didn't have the same sense that I did because I was the one that was in the trashes. First thing that struck me, the poster.
I see
that poster, I saw it in the trash.
Ooh. Oh, don't give me the
I didn't think
foul.
it was relevant. It was completely unreal. But I knew one thing. What happened in apartment 208. Then I see a person in what seems a bathtub with the water running and playing around with the head. The head, he's spinning the head around.
Enjoy it out the paint.
This is the first time I see the victim's face.
Fuck.
It's the first time I can place a face on the torso that I have. I can see an Asian man, young man, in his mid-30s.
Oh, ball put him in the back.
After that, I see a black and white puppy with the individual holding a knife. At that point, I had to stop. I had to walk out. This was ridiculous. I come back in. Then I see. I had to stop.
Get shit out of here.
Detective crime.
That's all we at. You got me muted.
Buddy?
Oh, huh?
My man got the detective crime. She's so traumatized behind what she saw.
That was how I knew what the suspect looked like. We started to look at more security footage of the Carey building. That was looking at a few days
don't jump over
before
the
the torso had been found. And at one point, I was able to see two people, two young men in their late 20s, entering the building. One was the suspect that we had seen in the post office. And the other one didn't seem to be like a white person. Seemed maybe to be like a little darker, maybe Asian, maybe South American. Started to look through the missing persons reports, and I fall upon a name, Jun Lin.
Jolene is my best friend. It was Sunday evening. I was having dinner and received a call from Julian's ex-boyfriend, asking me if I had seen Julie in the past few days. I said no. He hadn't heard from Julie for about 60 hours. That was extremely unusual because he was that kind of person who would call us if he was going somewhere else.
My cheeks at the line this year. I was actually a good free throw shooter.
He wasn't openly gay, but that's why he came to Canada, because it's a more liberal and accepting place. This is the building where Julie used to live. When I got here, that door was locked, so I had to call the superintendent to get a permission to enter the building and his apartment. I went to the kitchen. There's a frying pan with frying oil, and the eggs was waiting to be fried. But the cat.
Gotta get out there wide. Don't let them catch that animation on your ass. Rap.
On the floor. It looked like the cat hadn't eaten for a few days. Julie's cat is like his baby. He wouldn't have left his cat unattended for a couple of days. So I called the police immediately. They say, well, stay where you are. We need to talk to you. Then I started to feel things were going on.
I tried to get there.
It was around 4 in the morning, and what I wanted to do was to go where Junlin lived to get some.
I wonder why all these serial killers be targeting gay men. A lot of them target gay men for some reason. It's like they're an easy target or something.
They is, I guess. Shit, I don't know. I ain't gay. I couldn't tell you the formula neither. Three. You hear? Oh my God. Fuck. Oh, he broke. Time out. Niggas went broke. Right. You can't whoop a nigga ass and make it D. Come. Oh, come on. You hear? Oh, that nigga picked that dribble up. Man, I'm stuck behind this nigga, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. If that ain't a foul, I don't know what a foul is. Threw that bit too high. We'll catch a body too. That's what the streets need. Easy bucket.
Lord, I can't stop checking on them.
What's that? What you talking about?
He had Bill Belichick and was 5-0, and then he got his master's at UC Kyle Shanahan and was 2-0, so he never lost a start.
Oh.
There to get some objects.
Fuck.
Eventual DNA
was just standing there.
We took a toothbrush and a water bottle.
These matchups is all fucked up over the floor.
Oh, it's general managers, not just regular managers.
A gruesome killing video.
Let's go.
You heard me?
Y'all, shit, yeah. See, man, you can't get in that though. Not like that.
You can't get in that though, yes I can.
Shit, nigga, not as fast as you could have just been a manager, nigga.
Shit, yes you can.
One lunatic.
There's plenty of people at my job that went from, because it's still a leadership position.
Oh, that's the wrong man.
Manager.
I didn't watch the complete clip.
I think it's a dude that did the job because he got the job being the GM for Hardy.
So at the very end, I saw a picture. This person with a head cut off. And that was the moment I identified that's Julie.
Look at her gas.
So 24 hours had passed since they had found the body. And I was still sort of in my pity party, watching bad TV.
Nonsense. The victim, we know, is 33-year-old victim.
No password hard on your cash app.
And then all of a sudden,
shit.
the news broke about Jinlin.
I don't even know. Oh, we finished that.
I want to be careful because they said people cash app didn't have.
Ah, okay.
And I started
Oh my God, fool. I'm gonna have to just go make me a new one then.
I really need to get my ass together.
And come over with some random shit. Oh, I thought I
I was gonna get up. I wanted to figure out the last Luca movements right before the murder. Then I started thinking about the puppy. The puppy was something that he would have to have acquired somewhere. A lot of people on the planet use Craigslist to get free dogs. We just have
this nigga, can this nigga dribble? Bro, what is that, bro? Them folks. Come on, 2K, quit hoeing me, fool. I done took off on them, man.
We found a posting that was made 4 days before the murder. Hi, I have a limited space apartment. I'm looking for any dog. I'm very experienced with dogs. My family owns a pet side. A normal person reading this wouldn't think anything of it, but when I read it, I remembered that one of the sock puppets we were tracking,
Jordan,
and we were posting on a website about a year ago. And it said, my family owned a pet store. So I have all this is all happening in my mind super fast when I'm reading this. So 4 days prior to the murder, this post was made. It matches Luca's writing. Once we figured out the puppy, we wanted to start looking at how did Luca come into contact with the victim. So we stayed on Craigslist because it obviously worked for him.
Oh, they got him back. 2K with the retard movement. Fuck, I'ma start it.
One of the things that Luca always does is he'll type something and then he'll do a space, and then a comma, and then a space. Another thing he does is he spells probably wrong every single time. He'll say things like, so hot, or sexy guy, things like that. There were more.
And boy, DJ dropped the rankings again.
Luca wants Luca. Next. And then all of a sudden, space, comma, space. This posting was done on May 24th, and the murder happened on the 25th. And it said,
oh, Zion, you right there.
Sexy guy.
Oh,
okay.
my.
Sexy guy, that's the Luca phrase.
You got the juice like that.
I'm not going to be sucking cock. Send me your picture, send me your face, send me your
Why I keep getting confused, bruh?
Finally, I'm going to be making
Alright. Alright, dude.
The pieces
Hell
together
no.
now.
Clearly a charge.
there together.
Let's go.
And they both walk in and they both
Somebody else can't make outlet pass. I thought I was the only one.
But later on, only one person leaves the building, and he's wearing the same yellow t-shirt that Julian was wearing.
The toxicology report that Mr. Lin had oxapam.
I'll take a 2-for-1.
Oxapam is a sedative.
Butt chin.
Residue that was found in the wine bottle contained the same sedative. So I do hope that Mr. Lin was knocked out before Mr. Vigneault cut his throat.
Uh-oh. He should be lit up soon.
We see Luca Raffamino
catch another
coming
body.
back. He stops and he looks at himself in the mirror. He looks as if he doesn't have a worry in the world. He's got a bag in his hand. We're presuming that he was buying plastic gloves and other articles to clean up the crime scene.
There you go. Ah.
Once I obtained a warrant to go back into the apartment 208, we put on forensic white suit, commonly called bunny suits. I entered, but I smelled two things. I smelled like a cleaning product, and I smelled blood.
That nigga still ain't lit up yet.
It's hard to describe what blood smells like.
Damn.
If you take a pound of ground meat and you leave it on the counter for 6-7 hours.
Switch. Straight up.
And definitely in the apartment, it smells. We covered the windows, so the apartment was pitch black. And then the biologist proceeded to do the lumino.
There you go.
They use a certain liquid that react very strongly to.
Hey, he gonna hit that one.
But especially where the bed, the mattress, and the wall, that place there, it looked like.
Fuck out of here. Somebody got bodied like 4 times.
It's black and everything was lightened up. So you could see that clearly the murder happened on the bed.
That boy went fed at the start of the
And then
third.
after
Jesus.
that, the body was brought to the bathroom.
We here.
And you could see
We here.
that the torso was put against the door. I'm saying to myself, wow. Once again,
Oh, he lit up too.
I could be right behind the murderer, and I'm witnessing.
Fuck.
I'm feeling. I feel.
I knew it.
I feel what happened in the apartment. I hear the music. I have the smell of the blood.
Oh, they don't want to leave these, are you?
Then I started thinking about the song.
We here. Oh, what? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Boosie said he finna stroll on there.
Oh yeah, folk got Boosie fucked up. These niggas out, man.
Oh, Boosie's stupid. That nigga Boosie on YouTube pulling up videos and Kappa scrolling to his phone. Man.
Who that? Nah, I want to talk about you, man. But it's not the matchup. Oh, let's go. Cook then, B.I. I ain't want no more pole to be on this nigga. Oh, that's all. Damn. Come on, man. He finesse ass layup. This nigga mid-range cheeks. Shit dead. Ah, good shit.
My homegirl said, my hairstylist said that whoever hacked her Cash App been requesting people for money on her Cash App. Like her clients that been paying through Cash App. On there requesting people for money. Requesting money for people.
Bang on him. Shit. The first round bust. Like Greg Oden.
Oh, the white boys gonna love that.
Luka likes to leave breadcrumbs, and one of the breadcrumbs he left in the video was the song. And one of the best movies ever made was American Psycho.
Where my lineup ain't right.
In that movie, the opening
These niggas ain't calling no time out.
Christian Bale's character is very vain. He always has the perfect clothes on. He's very into himself and how he presents himself. This was important because Luka is very obsessed with how he looks. He likes to present himself a certain way. We believe he really started to identify with this Christian Bale character.
Oh, Johnny just sang in his whole for a hot second.
He wanted to have money.
Fucking ugly bitch.
But he's also this crazy serial killer.
Snap you to death. Play around with your blood.
Serial killers aren't one murder people. They kill a series of people. He wants to do this again. There was a closet.
Yeah.
You walk in, and to my surprise, there's something written on the wall. If you don't like the reflection, don't look in the mirror. I don't care. Why is that written there? I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm in this thriller.
Let's go now.
But there's one phrase in that message that made me scared. I don't care. If this individual doesn't care, does that mean he can repeat? Are we starting to have a serial killer?
Is he going to kill again? Because he doesn't care.
Oh my God.
I can express in words how
Let's
terrified we all were.
go.
And we're sitting there at the time and wondering, where the fuck is he?
Now we get a timeout out these niggas.
On May 29th at 10:15.
I get my nigga some burn, fool. Tough to find minutes for this nigga. I'm hoping you ain't gonna take this deal. I don't get monk ass up out of here. Them trailblazers. He liked the message. Oh.
TV was on in the front room, and
Oh, let's go.
this news feed was coming up about a murder in Montreal, and you know, it was just constant. Every time I go check, I'd see this murder. And they released suspect
Oh my
as a 29-year-old
goodness.
male. And they flashed a picture and the name.
29-year-old suspect we're looking for is Luca Magnotta. You got a picture of the suspect, you get his name also. This is the 29-year-old suspect we're looking for.
Luca Magnotta.
Ah, they pulled him.
Wanted for murder.
Turn over.
My heart sank. It was like I lost my footing on the world.
Anyone got information for us? I do have to dial 911. This is a priority for us.
Trying to steal minutes for niggas. We gotta go on.
I
Quit
have to tell you,
playing.
it was an odd feeling getting, the head of the Montreal Police to say, Luca, Rocco, and not something that we've been waiting for a while.
A little bit of it validated all the work that we had been doing, and at the same point, it pissed us off.
And
I
one.
remember thinking,
We catch
if they just would've
bodies.
listened to us 3 months prior, maybe June Lynn wouldn't be dead today.
So finally, the Montreal Police contacted us, and they asked to join our little secret Facebook group of information about Luca, where we kind of dumped all of our evidence. The entire group of us
Man,
were
definitely pulled them pump fake.
kind of not
Let them go.
chuckling, but kind
Oh,
of
okay,
just
though,
shaking their
man.
heads like they have
Fucked
no
up.
idea what they're in for. They were going to make the mistake that we did by underestimating him.
No, that ain't you.
That Luca was,
Oh my God.
he did escape Toronto and went to Montreal. To
Tough shot there, Josh Richards.
He just killed a person. He's clearly going to leave and go somewhere, but we didn't know where he was going to go.
So I started coming up with ideas. So in the murder video, you see a movie poster for the movie Casablanca. One of our group members goes, "Hey, have you guys ever seen the opening scene?" I'm like, "No," and they're like, "Go watch it."
Stop him, Zion. That's two. Let him get that board back.
And I'm thinking like, "Oh, this is another clue.
Run the
Luca is
offense,
telling you,
man.
he's projecting what he's planning to do next." And then I watched the end of the movie.
Inside of us, we both
Run the offense, baby.
Part of his work, the thing that keeps it going. If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you regret it. Maybe
Lucky
not
you,
today, maybe
goddamn.
not tomorrow, but soon, for the rest of your life.
What about us?
Rocket. All we can do is hoop.
Now to Canada, where police today issued an arrest warrant for Luca Rocco Magnotta in a grisly murder case, where a man...
Residents have discovered a human torso inside a suitcase.
And even more troubling, Magnotta may have filmed the killing and dismemberment of his victim.
This is atrocity.
Shot.
This is world news. This is red alert, top wanted news.
What we know about him is that he is a narcissist extraordinaire. He has littered the internet with photos of himself and couldn't seem to get enough of himself on.
Fuck.
He was clearly someone who wanted this bizarre form of notoriety. And
Oh, he too little.
now he's got it.
This is exactly what Luca wants. He wants to be known as some famous killer.
They are afraid that he might try to befriend someone and basically commit a similar crime to the one that they're looking for.
He had made it known that he had planned to make multiple movies. He didn't say one movie, he used plural movies.
With the kittens. He did it once, did it twice, and he did it a third time. So I was sincerely expecting 2 more videos.
He is a master of disguise. He likes to
Oh no.
adopt different hairstyles. One officer suggested he might even disguise himself as a woman.
The attention that Luca wants is Jack the Ripper level. And I don't want to say like Jack the Ripper because nobody ever really knew who Jack the Ripper was.
I don't think he thought he could go get it. I thought that hoe going over his head. I did. Be out there. He got 2 in his face.
Accusations that online evidence of a twisted mind was ignored by police.
The animal activists, in my opinion,
I'm some shit for that.
they're a disgrace.
Foul. Great foul.
You're not the police.
Like you about to catch an animation on my
acting
head.
like stalkers. They zoom in on pictures to make sure that this is the location he's saying he was in at a certain time. Oh, we've tracked him here. We've done this. We've put this picture and matched it up with this headlight, this street lamp from this certain location. They're crazy. Acting like high school children, using the internet to destroy somebody. They're so inquisitive and yet so naive.
We heard.
Like if
Zion
you
with the help.
A wannabe investigator, find the whole story. Because, guys, you're after the wrong person here. There's someone else responsible here.
Zion at the 5, man. Oh, come on, man.
As soon as we have an arrest warrant issued, we contacted the Montreal airport and we informed them that he's wearing a wig, a black wig, down to the ears. He's wearing a black t-shirt, short sleeve t-shirt with a Mickey Mouse on it.
Oh, that boy got that nigga got pushed clean back behind the 3-point line.
Eventually,
Let's
see
go.
the person walking around in the airport.
Marcus Smart.
We see him going through security. We see him placing his hair, always doing and placing his hair.
Nigga, Kawhi was 8 for 19. What you mean?
And eventually, Mickey Mouse. Mr. Mignota has a ticket for flight of air transport
Wow, 12 for 30.
to Paris, France. Immediately, we contacted the French authorities. We explained the gravity of the crime, the seriousness,
I had a 40
and
piece.
the fear that he would strike again, that he would repeat the same thing and kill somebody else.